Hey, what's up? It's your girl Neek, and you're tuned in to Neek at Night. And tonight I'm going to be giving you guys a very unfortunate, tragic story about a young mother in Kenosha who is now departed from us behind the hands of her dusty lover. Now, in this story, it's just so senseless and callous how this boy decided to remove her from us, but we're going to talk about it in this video. Now, the mother who we're talking about is a woman by the name of Montrique Mitchell. Now, Montrique Mitchell was recently displaced and she was living temporarily in a hotel room. Now, her home that she was living in got burned down and everything that she had was destroyed. She had 3 children, and I'm not sure where they were at the time of this incident, but she was in a hotel room because of this unfortunate, tragic situation that happened to her home. Now, while in the hotel room, her dusty boyfriend decided that he wanted to take her off of this earth because he was tired of arguing with her because of things that was found in his cell phone. It's like, what?
This incident all started over an argument in a hotel room about information that was on Mr. Brooks's telephone.
And when he tired of the argument, prosecutors say he pulled out a gun and shot Mitchell in the back of the head.
So you get tired of arguing with her and you say, you know what? I'm tired of arguing. You done caught me. You done found some stuff that was in my phone. And because I'm tired of it, I'm going to pow you in the back of your head. Now, in this report, it says that she was shot 3 times and there was 4 shell casings that was found. Now, it wasn't until a housekeeper the next day went into the room and discovered her on the ground and her lifeless body was laying on the floor. And you would think something so loud, 4 gunshots, that a hotel would definitely check out the other rooms and try to see what's going on. But she wasn't found until the next day, which is very sad and unfortunate. Now, leading up to that hearing that I just showed you, where they revealed that he had basically took her off of this earth because he was tired of arguing, his dusty mama and dusty sister decided to go down to the police station so that he can turn himself in. They filmed the encounter and uploaded it to Facebook, and they basically was acting like he was doing a good deed and he was an honorable man because he decided to turn himself in. And it was just given very much, this is the environment in which he came from, and this is why, you know what, let me just show y'all what I'm talking about, because I wanted to go like this through the dang phone. I'm like, what? Child, let me show y'all, because honey, I just could not. Let me hit play.
Yeah, I want to talk to somebody. Homicide said the man.
But this happened in Kenosha, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but he over here, and I'm trying to get him. So, you know what I'm saying? You know, talk to the homicide. You take over here, so they can.
Child, no, he don't know what you're saying. He doesn't understand what you're talking about. You guys are talking gibberish, and you're not just plain out saying it. The police was completely lost. He was trying to figure out, like, what are y'all talking about? And then it wasn't until they said some more gibberish that he finally caught on that they were trying to turn him in because he had unalived a woman. But just listen, it's just illiteracy just screaming through the phone.
Yeah, but he over here, and I'm trying to get him. So, you know what I'm saying?
No, we don't.
Talk to the homicide. You take over here, so they can transfer and talk to you. You see what I'm saying?
No, we don't.
I see another district, and I don't got no car to go where it comes.
Okay, so you drove here, or you just let me call them and see what they have to tell me. What's your last name, man?
My name is Stevens.
You have your ID with you?
Yes, I'm telling you, buddy. I'm telling you. Okay.
The man don't know what they're talking about. He doesn't know what he's like. What, like, She said, "Some told me to bring it." Then after this, then he's gonna realize that they're trying to turn himself in because of this tragedy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And you're the one that's involved?
Yeah.
Put
Put it to me, put you. He won't do it.
So you're mine?
Look, it just happened. It just happened this morning. But he wanted in Kenosha because he just did something. He killed the girl this morning. That's what he's trying to say.
So you're trying to turn yourself in?
Yeah, the right way.
Child, you see, the officer didn't even know what they were talking about. They like, you know, I'm wanted in Kenosha for he just killed his girl this morning. Ooh, Let me bring it back. The officer didn't even know what they were talking about. He's like, what? Like, what are you? What? Oh, goodness gracious! They made my blood boil because as the video continues, then they start like, yeah, my brother is big. You know, he turning himself in. Oof, child.
Put it
to me, put you. He won't do it.
So you're mine?
Look, it just happened. It just happened this morning. But he wanted in Kenosha because he just did something. He killed the girl this morning. That's what he's trying to say.
So you're trying to turn yourself in?
Yeah, the right way. I want to do the right thing. I'm his mom.
Yeah.
And I want to do the right thing. So could you do something for somebody? Can I talk to the homicide detail?
All right, do me a favor, step on this side.
Me? Chill, because he got to make sure he got to block him up.
I'm just going to handle things for now. Okay. So I verify this.
Oh, he needs to go. No, he still, I told you, they still got to take second Kenosha. That's how they.
She said, "It's true. He not lying. Girl, y'all talking gibberish. The man don't understand what y'all talking about. So now y'all saying that he's wanted. He got to look in the computer so he could put it in his report. He not lying. Ooh. They just irked my soul in this whole video.
They do up here. Oh, I ain't never been there. Yeah, my little brother calm down, man. My only brother.
She gonna say, my little brother going down, my only brother. Well, those girls, the three little girls who are now without a mother, their own mom, the only mama, is gone. So these three little girls, when you sit and put in utter such foolishness, talking about how my only brother going down, my only brother. Well, these girls, these beautiful little girls, they only mama is down forever. Oof, I'm telling you, they irked my soul in this video. My only brother going down, my only brother.
Yeah, my little brother calm down, man. My only brother.
Oof. Oh my God.
Just stay there for now. Why don't you call upstairs?
Told you still not calling.
Do you have any weapons on you? No. Okay. Anything, any phone or anything on you? You don't have anything on you, then come in. Phone or anything on you? You don't have anything on you, then come in this side.
My brother big, he came 3 months to be.
I'm so glad somebody told her in the background to shut the HE double hockey sticks up. Talk about my brother big, he turning him. Ooh, child, I'm telling you, they made my blood boil. Listen to this crap. Let me bring it back. My brother big.
You don't have anything on you, then come in this side.
My brother big, he came 3 months to be.
Child, and I'm glad she told her, shut up. Shut all the way up. Shut up, shut down, shut left, shut right. Shut up. Your brother ain't doing nothing big or commendable. He shot that girl in the back of her head 3 times and took her off of this earth because he claimed he got tired of arguing. Talk about my brother big, he can't turn himself. Shut up. Oof.
My brother big, he came to his own stuff in. Hell up. Excuse me, man. This stuff I ain't got anything like in my life. Can't help this thing, man.
This is crazy. This is still going back.
This crazy.
I do got more for a kid than for sure.
Y'all heard what he said? He got remorse for our kids. Sorry that happened, you know. Shout out to Janae. Shout out to all her other 2 kids, too. Yeah, guys.
Y'all hear that? My brother, he got remorse. He do got remorse for her kids.
Crazy now.
I did what I was supposed to do because you turn myself in.
Well, when you told you in, that's why. I got told you I couldn't do that. No. I ain't never heard that in my life.
Okay, so as you see that was pretty much the video of him turning himself in. Now, after he turned himself in, there was a young woman who I guess previously dated him before he started dating Montrique. And she talked about how she survived the relationship with him and that he was crazy when she was dating him. But I mean, if you just look at his photo, he looked crazy without anybody even telling me that he crazy. I mean, I don't know what happened to discernment, but if I see this walking down the street, I don't need nobody else to tell me what is given. But, you know, these young women ended up getting involved with such a degenerate. And so once the woman who used to date him seen, you know, he was going viral and everything like that, she commented on the video of him turning himself in. And she says, "Weird AN on my soul. I thank God for protecting me back in 2017. This dude did the same ish to me. We got married and then he tried to take me out. Police came and helped, and police came and he played victim, and the police locked me up and tried to give me 12 years and 6 months for trying to survive. My heart goes out to this lady, family, and kids because I feel and know exactly what she went through because I went through it with the same person." Okay? And this is why we need, you know how they got the Carfax? We need a dating fax. You know, we need references from 3 previous people that you dated to, girl, you know, there needs to be a dating fax, okay? But even with a dating fax, if I seen this degenerate walking down the street, I already knew what is given. However, like I said, it's sad and unfortunate that these young women got involved with such a fool, you know. But she continued and she posted up another post. And in the other post that she posted, she said, "I know how scared that woman had to be with dude A because I went through this same ish with him. When I caught that case back in 2017, I had to do what I had to do to survive for my son. Ish is so sad. I'm praying for her family and kids because truth is this could have been me 5 years ago." And then somebody under the comments, they said, "I was just saying this. Thank God you was able to get out." Okay, so that is what she had to say. And then in addition to that, there was family members of Montrique who also talked about how she knew that this would happen because Montrique basically told her that if anything would happen, that it would be him. So the cousin of the victim said, and she took to her social media, and she said, hold on, wait, let me find the right one. Here it goes. So she took to social media and she said, she told me how he was acting. She told me if anything ever happened, he did it. And he said he would kill her. Man, we just talked. She wrote me asking me to do the girl's hair. Something told me to tell her to just come to my house, and I didn't. WTF, WTF. Please, somebody tell me this is not true. Not my woo. Lord, please tell me this true. Somebody tell me she okay. Please, gee, this can't be life, Lord. This can't be. So this is what one of her cousins had to say, and she was basically revealing that her cousin had told her that she kind of feared that this type of thing would happen and everything like that. Well, before he turned himself in, he was going on social media and basically taunting the family. He put up a post and he said, ha ha ha, whole family about to cry. Okay? And then he said, we can handle it like men's. Ends, no, I ain't never hiding. So this is what he posted up, basically like laughing about the fact that the whole family was about to cry. And then on top of that, he had the audacity to have post up talking about how somebody betrayed him. He said, how you betrayed an end who you knew rode for you. Life be so effed up. Okay? And then in addition to that, he said, I truly pray and ask God to give me the strength to carry on and be a better person tomorrow. The devil been trying to get me all type of way, but just like he said, he'll pray away. Every time I call on him, he heal me and always on time. I like to thank God again for saving my life. He had another post, and this was the next day after that, and then the tragedy happened after that. He says, I gotta be doing something right. God keep waking me up and protecting me. Ain't nobody in the world can't say that man upstairs not real. He look out on me and y'all, but some of y'all be scared to really call on him. Can't nobody make you feel like Jesus Christ. Good morning. Ciao. Oof. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. So anyways, there was also family members of, and I'm not even sure if I'm saying her name right. It just looks like it might be Montrique. I don't know. But there was also family members that was talking about how prior to this, her whole house had burned down. And they were saying how the babies are going to be in need because, you know, like I was telling y'all, before this even happened, the reason why she was in the hotel in the first place is because her house had got burned down and everything in it. So one of her family members had took to social media and they had said, them babies gonna need comfort for the rest of their life. She has 3 girls. You took the only parent them girls have. It's gonna take a village. Help out with whatever y'all can. They wear a size 12, 14 in bottoms, 10, 12 in tops. 2 are in a size 4 youth. I think that's for the shoes. And the other is in a 5 youth shoe. They have lost everything. Anything can help in this time. Pray for her mom. This is her 3rd baby she has lost. The heartbreak and pain she is enduring is unbearable. If looking to send money to the GoFundMe, text, and I blurred the number out. Her Cash App is, and the Cash App is there. So there was family members who was talking about it. Now at the court hearing where they were basically holding a hearing to set bond, I don't even understand like why he went to the police station. He told y'all that he did this. And then there is a bond hearing. And then they actually set a bond. But while they were at this hearing, her family members basically were full of emotion. her father basically had a statement and he talked and how he felt. Her brother also spoke at the bond hearing about why they felt like he should not get bond. And in turn, he ended up getting bond. So I'm going to play pieces of that video and then we will wrap after that. So I'm going to skim through this for y'all.
This was a calculated, it was callous, and frankly, it was an intentional act as well.
Brooks turned himself in to Milwaukee police on Wednesday.
He doesn't deserve a chance at bond, nor should he ever see the light of day.
A court commissioner set Brooks' bond at $1 million. He was out on bond in 3 felony cases at the time. He also has a prior felony conviction.
All right. Her father also spoke. Hold on, let me go to where her father spoke.
Lose her life at such a young.
Hold on, let me bring it back.
Going on.
All right, there we go.
I'm upset. We can't even grieve without a lot of the nonsense that's going on.
And how his family ended up here.
She just turned 30 April 12th. For her to lose her life at such a young age, over something this crazy.
Wednesday afternoon, a housekeeper at the Wyndham Garden Hotel.
All right. And so then they go on to talk about how the housekeeper basically went and discovered her on the hotel floor. It's just sad. It's just unfortunate. And it's just a loss for words. And then the way he was sitting in the courtroom and, smiling and smirking back at them when he first came out.
Opened a room.
Hold on, let me bring it back to that part, because oof.
And those few moments coming from Montrese Mitchell's family, those moments of emotion even before they began asking the court commissioner to set a high bail in this case, as Brooks is charged with allegedly shooting Mitchell in the head during an argument at a Kenosha hotel.
All right. So after this, they're going to show, and I'm sorry I have to keep pausing it just because, y'all watch YouTube, y'all know. But anyways, so right after this, then it's going to show the moment that he comes into the courtroom. And when he comes into the courtroom, let me just show it.
Early Wednesday morning. Seconds after Timmy Brooks walked into court.
We're gonna have to deal with this here.
Emotions erupted from some in the packed gallery filled with family of Montrese.
And you see how at first he was smiling like, and then after that he started to mad dog him. So like he went from smiling in a matter of seconds to, trying to like mad dog them and stuff like that.
Montrese Mitchell.
We're gonna have to have people remove them.
Brooks was removed, and deputies settled things down after pleas from Mitchell's father.
I'm somewhat lost.
All right. So I just wanted to bring to you guys this story about how this girl lost her life behind this degenerate that should have been behind bars for the 3 other felony situations that he had before that he was already out on bond for. So condolences to her family, condolences to her 3 beautiful girls who are now without a parent. It appears that, like the other family members said, that, she was their only parent. Obviously, that would mean that the father probably wasn't in the life or whatever, all because she dealt with this degenerate, dusty fool. She got involved with this Dusty and he took her out of here. And, this all came from a situation to a few years prior. He had this type of situation with another woman. So, RIP to Miss Mitchell. So sad, tragic, and unfortunate. I am out on vacation, but I still wanted to make sure that I brought you guys this story before I got outside. And it's just a reminder that, whenever young ladies are dating, just pay attention to the red flags. I know sometimes there is moments of, being lonely, wanting to have somebody. A piece of a man is better than a man not having a man at all is, a mantra that some people live by. But it's very important when you are dealing with these degenerates like Mr. Brooks here, that you pay attention to the red flags. You find out, like, how did things happen in your previous situations? You find out certain things and use discernment and move accordingly. That's all for this video. Stay tuned for more videos. If you guys have not subscribed to my channel, be sure to do that right now. I haven't talked about it in this video yet, but I am running a Memorial Day special. So, or a Memorial Weekend special. So if you go to my website, www.neekatnight.com, I don't think that I downloaded my flyer. But if you go to my website, www.neekatnight.com, I am having a 40% off sale for the entire website. So if you go on over there, that includes the toys, that includes the bucket hats, that includes everything that I have. You get 40% off of your total purchase of $100 or more. So if you spend $100, you get 40% off of your total purchase, okay? And, it's a lot of pajamas that you can stock up on. It's just a lot of little goodies and treats on my website. And I have plus size, I have small size, I have everything in between, child. Okay, I have everything in between. And so I would like for you to get in on this deal by going there and entering in the code SPECIAL. So you spend $100 and then you get 40% off of your total purchase of everything, whatever you got in the cart, okay? All right, I'll see you guys on the next one. Until next time, peace. Oh yeah, the code is special, okay? The code is special. I'm so special, so special, so special. All right, bye.